Justin, we have new details on the school shooting outside of Denver yesterday. CNN's Whitney Wild joins us with the latest. Whitney, what are you learning?
Well, there's some top headlines here, but just to get our viewers up to speed, this shooting happened yesterday afternoon around 2:24 p.m. That was in Mountain Time. This is a large high school. This is 900 kids. There was a student who got onto campus, according to law enforcement, took the bus to school and began shooting at fellow students. Two classmates are still in critical condition at the hospital. The shooter died of self-inflicted gunshot wound yesterday. Here are the latest updates, Boris. They have now identified that shooter as 16-year-old Desmond Holly. Again, they say he was a student at Evergreen High School. This is about 45 minutes west of Denver. The spokeswoman for this area, this is the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, spokeswoman Jackie Kelly, made the point that this shooter appears to have been a blend of a targeted but somewhat random shooting. And she said that because what they understand about how this happened was the shooter went into the school and began shooting many times. She could not even give a definitive number of how many times the shooter shot, saying only that the shooter was using a single revolver handgun and reloaded multiple times. And when asked how many times the shooter shot, she simply said, a lot. Right now, law enforcement is commending the actions of both the students and teachers who sadly know this routine very well. They had practiced it. They say that is the reason that so many lives were saved. Here's more from spokeswoman Jackie Kelly.
The students and the staff at the school were amazing. They did their job, they did it well, and lives were saved yesterday because of the actions they took during their lockdown drill. We know that the suspect had a handgun. He had to keep reloading. He would fire and reload, fire and reload, fire and reload. This went on and on. And as he did that, he tried to find new targets. And he came up against a roadblock on many of those doors. He couldn't get to those kids.
Boris, what Kelly also said is that the school normally does have a school resource officer. They used to have a full-time resource officer, but now they are working on a blend because that school resource officer, who's normally full-time, was on medical leave. And at the time, a school resource officer was on campus until 10:30, 2 hours before the shooting, but had been dispatched to a traffic accident. So at the very moment of that shooting, there was no school resource officer on campus, Boris.
Whitney Wild, thank you so much for the update.